lot of
I mean, it's
people.
pretty incredible because we think about like when we think of older people, and I mean like elderly people, you know, I hate to like say an age range, but like someone who's 78, you would think is like an elderly person. We always kind of like just kind of stereotype that they don't know how to use technology, they don't know how to use a phone or get on the computer or do anything, they don't understand what email is. But you know, for someone to kind of buck that and go out there and gain themselves an audience and play some of the games that you know kids these days are playing, or teenagers or young adults, I mean, it's you know to have the personality to grab an audience, you know, that's you got to be interesting to get an audience and get a fan club or you know a community, because you know if you're boring, people aren't gonna people aren't gonna listen to you talk. So the fact that not only could she buck the kind of idea that old people don't know how to use new technology, and that old people, you know, old dogs can't learn new tricks. I mean, it's pretty incredible. So you know, you think about all the people out there that gained some kind of fame, and it's you know a pretty awesome story that you know someone who is older was still able to connect, create a bridge with younger audiences and just the internet in general.
It gives me hope that you guys and I will be doing this long into our 60s and 70s and enjoying the gaming atmosphere that is out there. So.
Instead of playing the jumping dentures, Tricky will be chasing his jumping dentures around the living room when he's 78.
Around the nursing home.
Oh,
No,
not only am I going to lose my teeth, but I'm going to be in a nursing home?
Well, my buddy and I always talk about how we're just going to be bums when we get older, that we're going to go in the same nursing home. We're going to have our own fight sticks specifically designed for our arthritic hands to be able to play the games that we want.
I thought you were gonna stop at fights. You were gonna have our own fights, like you all were gonna be taking fights and like the old fights instead of bum fights, and just posting it on Twitch.
Older throwdown.
Anyways, those were the two articles I wanted to bring. There really wasn't much else I wanted to talk about this week. I looked on Reddit. I didn't see too many other articles I was willing to jump into.
Honestly, like, it's not great that the only news articles we could find were about people who died, but given the time of the year and the idea that, you know, holidays are time spent with family and all this kind of stuff, and we're getting into the new year, and you look back to the, you know, what happened this year, and you look forward to the new year.